everyone. This is Pwint Thit, and I guess I'm being not doing this video reflection maybe 40. One because of I really have to start and think whether I'm doing is the right way. One because of on the Friday, last week Friday, I have this kind of group discussion section in the YC Level 2 Business Effectiveness program, and at that program the question is what one problem you encounter, right? And you kind of get advice from other together with you, and I listen to other to my problem, and of course I also listen to them. And at that moment my problem is that I daily post this English reflection, but I don't show the public, okay? I private. So I asked how can I overcome that? And the advice, their suggestion is may not helpful to me, but I really have to take in and reflect myself also. Do I really want to show the public? Am I secure enough for that? That's really hard, and I really reflect Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday, and then Tuesday, and I kind of reflect, and I kind of okay, I'm okay. And I also check my previous video or so, is this okay? It is okay that I make them public, because if I am making my entire profile public, then everything gonna be appear. So I really have to struggle that. I really have to. And then after that, today I got the resolution to keep on going, and it is okay. My mission is to spread the knowledge further, so I don't need to just private and sharing. But why I'm doing this kind of public speaking, so I should be more energy, more determination to do so I said that to myself, and today I'm posting it. So I'm gonna get into my reflection right now. So actually this is today I listened to YC Level 2 recording from leadership, and that really influenced me. I reflect a lot just listening that 2.5 hour recording, and I will anchor to the regular reflection template. Alright, so the first sentence I got is that I realized I have this intention in every action I'm doing. Whatever I do, that is, they are only action that will help me find a common goal. I have this clarity inside, but I also need the my energy, kind of whatever I do it, this kind of energy is click. I'm going to this, I'm going to this, I'm going to this, and the energy, the energy help you to go every step, even though every step seems difficult. It guides you, So I need that. And after watching that, I kind of like take it out from my inside, and yeah, today and tomorrow and the other day, they're gonna be different. Yeah. And and then the bad thing is something about rules and like to do things, because it kind of like give me, you know, automated machine like feeling, like it is kind of like routinely going on, and I have this system like down, but I'm keep going, something like that. So it is like daily routine, they are not affected. So from today reflection, I really kind of like, yeah, I'm like kind of like sticking to them. I need to update them also. I need to update to how I approach, how I listen, how I study like language, because like I'm studying German, so it is really difficult language, because of like pronunciation wise and grammar wise, and also their voice is like, you know, very energetic kind of voice, quite different from Burmese. So it is like a very challenging, but I need to have like assistant for specific like German, how to study German, something like that. But I'm not upgrading my system for that. So I really need to like have a strong system for that. Yeah. So everything has to go with system. So there is another update. And external good is like I'm reading some book Burmese, and more like my spiritual, and one from say Aladame called how to, that is a little bit of that, but it is kind of like how to live with like healthy and peaceful mind, like the way to live, by Saya Latame. I'm reading that because it is very like Buddhism oriented, and I'm also like reading some kind of Batan Diaro, and so I kind of like read every resources that will help me understand more. So it is kind of like external reflection positive, like the book, more of like the guiding principle. They have question and I follow, and I kind of like trying to answer. It is actually, I think, a very good habit, because you don't read book just read book. No, you must have questioned found by yourself, and you have to ask the author. It is kind of like having a dialogue with the book, and it is called like active reading, and it's really important. Like we just don't passive ourselves like a sponge, but actively knowing and filtering everything. Yeah. And external negative is yeah, actually like as I reflect earlier, like external good, you do active reflection, external bad, like include that thing also, because I kind of like consume too much knowledge into me like a sponge, and that is like less filtering and much absorption, and sometimes became like only one thing, because you need like various things. It's just like eating nutritious food. You cannot only eat one type of food, carbohydrate. No, you have to like vitamin, vegetable, and then meat, protein, something like that. So you need to like absorb every types of nutrient that necessary for your growth, and I need to like really define what things will make me like keep growing for my study and like for my knowledge base, like what are the specific things that gonna make me like good in the long term. So that is like, yeah, I don't need to concern too much, but I need to be more specific. That will be my starting ethic. So that's all for today. And the last message will be like, yeah, it's good to talk to you again, finally. This decision doesn't come easily, but I'm really proud of myself that I'm keep going. And yeah, I'm like feel comfortable to be like more public. Yeah, this day, March 11, is the turning point of my process. Yeah. So thank you all for listening, and I hope you guys all have like a good day. And I also like hope you guys get some clarity, some idea to apply in your life also. That's what I intending to do, so I really hope that you guys all get that. Okay, so have a nice day.